Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to your horoscope forecast for March. This is going to cover, we're going to cover 3 different topics today, okay? Because you guys asked me in the comments about it, and I said, okay, fine, you know, definitely, I do read my comments, so I love hearing from you guys, always, I love hearing from you guys. Okay, so we're going to cover love, wealth, and then the third topic today for the monthlies is, okay, what do you need to know spiritually, okay? What about your spiritual path, or whatever it is that you need to know for this month, okay? So my darlings, if you're a fan of the mysteries or unsolved true crime stories, you may want to check out my second channel, GWZ Mysteries, and all the information is in the description box below. So the next couple things I'm going to be releasing for that on that channel, I have lots of things for you guys to watch right now, but I'm going to be moving more into like the spooky mystery stuff. So like you like spooky stuff, so you may want to check out the next kind of releases that I have on there. So anyway, let's move into your reading. So again, we're going to talk about the 3 topics: love first, then wealth, and then spiritual, what you need to do spiritually. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. All right, so what's going to have my Gemini's romantic love life? Give me 9 cards for my Gemini's romantic love life. Give me 9 cards for my Gemini's career and finance for now, well, till the end of March. Show me cards I need to see. Well, more or less March. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to. We're almost in March at this point, right? I can't believe it's March already. All right, so we got the 6 of Cups, we got the 10 of Cups, and we got the 4 of Swords. Now, remember, you know how I like to do this, Gemini? I like to just do, okay, what's going to happen at the beginning of the month, what's going to happen in the middle of the March, and then what's going to happen at the end, just because I just like the fact that you guys will know exactly where you know, where this is going to be in timing, okay? So that's why I like to do it that way. So, wow, the bottom of the deck. There's a joyful energy coming in here. And we see a soulmate, a divine connection, and someone who feels really heartbroken about this with the 3 of Swords energy. And why do we say that? Because look at what the card is. The first card for the beginning of the month. Well, it is somebody you've known from before, okay? So I'm not saying you dated this person, but there is somebody that you've known from before coming in here, okay? At the beginning of the month. There's a renewal of a past energy. And yeah, it's like you guys come together and it's like going to be very happy with the 10 of Cups. This person can't stop thinking about you with the 4 of Swords energy. So let's get more information here. Okay. Let's set up my Gemini's romantic love life. Give me 9 cards for my Gemini's romantic love life. Give me 9 cards for my Gemini's career and finance for the month of March. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. I know you guys are going to ask me, so in the comments, all the decks are either in the description box. The full listing of everything that I use in my readings are on my website, okay, for the card decks. Because I know this is a pretty cool looking card deck, so I know you guys are going to ask me about it. All right, so, and by the way, this one, I'm not sponsored by this card deck, but anyway, it's called Maybe Lenormand. So it's kind of cool because this card deck has random cards that are not just Lenormand, but a little bit more extra cards. Okay, you'll see if you guys are interested in it. All right, so we see that there's this very stable energy coming in, and it's like this person's like looking back at you like, oh my God, you know what? I can see myself with them and be really happy. Some of you guys have a child with this person, okay, because we see the child card coming out, or they're looking at you like, wow, I could really have a really happy family, a blended family, okay? And they're looking at this as a very joyful way, a very playful way, because that's also child card energy. They want some kind of renewed situation there with the child card energy, okay? Because they're thinking about it, all right? You're thinking about you, and possibly either you have children, or they want children, or they feel like, you know, this person would be really good with, if you guys have a blended family with children, okay? So that's very interesting, Gemini. Okay. If we look at the numbers of this, 6s talk about healing, recovery, and love. 10s talk about a sense of completion. 4s talk about something stable. Okay. And we got double 4 clarity there. And 6s again. And 8 saying, I want to put the effort into this. Okay, so what's going to have my Gemini's romantic love life for March? What cards I need to see? Show me cards I need to see. All right, Gemini's, let's see. Okay, so stable situation, someone from the past, renewal of the past. All right, are they being honest with me? See how they can't stop thinking about you? I don't think they're telling you that they're as strongly attached to you as they are. Okay, Gemini? I get that's the sense what this deception card is about. It's like they're not really being real with you about the fact that, you know, they're really a lot more strongly attached to you than what they're seeing, okay? I get the sense maybe you feel like, well, maybe they're just in it because they just want to be passionately with me, okay? So let's go further. I'm going to do an overall energy, but they cannot stop thinking about you, okay? This person is like really strongly attached, and they are thinking about you. And I'm going to say this, but I know this is only for some of you guys. This person seems like they want to do some kind of manipulation to have a child with you. Okay, that's only for some of you. Okay. I don't like to say those kinds of things, but it's what I'm seeing and feeling there. Okay, so for some of you, very limited of you, small percentage of you. Okay, so what's going to happen to my Gemini's romantic love life for the month of March? Show my cards I need to see. Show my cards I need to see. Okay, so you're definitely gaining some sense of strength. Something is growing in your situation. And you're getting some rewards. Okay. Okay. And a solution to your situation. Okay, so you're feeling like, all right, you're finally benefiting from this strong approach, from the sense of confidence here, right? You've learned your lessons, you're benefiting, and you're having solutions in your romantic love life. All right, what's going to happen in the middle of the month? Temperance. Two of Wands. You're not the only sign that's got to make a choice this month either, in the middle of the month. Seven of Pentacles energy. So Temperance is saying, you're like, well, you know what, I'm feeling like I still want to make sure things are in balance. I want to heal the situation. Temperance is a healing card. It's also a patience card. It's also a card of, all right, emotionally, I want to make sure, for me, the Temperance is like the major of the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, when somebody is like, I want to make sure things are balanced. And I feel like Temperance is always, for me, the major of that. The major, because major arcana, right? So it's like, you know, universe is like, all right, you know what? I'm going to let this person test the waters, or you're going to test the waters with this person. Be patient here, right? There's a healing energy coming in. You're like, all right, well, I kind of have an idea of where I want to go in the future, and I got to make a decision here. And I want something to be solid, and I want to look ahead to the future here to make this decision. And Seven of Pentacles is like, this person's like, I want to invest time in you, Gemini. You know, I want to stick around. I want to see how this plays out here. I've been thinking about you, contemplating this situation. So we see there's some worries and concerns about these indecisions and wanting your attention. This person wants your attention, okay? Numbers wise, we see patience to a choice that can be made and a lot of thinking and contemplating. And then we see 5, some kind of change, challenge, and some sense of stability and stableness and putting the effort towards that. So it's like there is a delay going on here. And this person like, I want to talk with you about this. And I really want you to make a decision, Gemini, on this. Okay, let's go down the layer here. Okay. So we see luck. So you definitely are having a lucky streak here when it comes to romantic love life and growth. There's something really growing in your situation, and you got good news coming in, okay, about the sense of growth and a connection. So, because obviously Seven of Pentacles is saying, I want to stick around. I want to invest time in this. But I feel like the sense of either you feel like this person's not being completely honest about the situation, right? You're having a hard time trusting this. You're like, well, because this is somebody you've dealt with before, so you kind of know what their patterns are, you know what they're about. So you're kind of like, well, I really want to delay this. I really want to delay this because before, you know, you kind of just into the passionate situation. Seems like to be the theme this month. Okay, so you were into it for passion. I got to make sure that, you know, I'm going to make this decision that this is really serious. Okay, so let's go towards the end of the month here. Star card. So you're very optimistic by the end of the month here about your romantic love life. Let's see what that's clarified by. Yes. Moon card talks about because there's romance here. Okay. But still not exactly clear about what you want to do. Okay. So we see Nine of Pentacles shows me you have a sense of independence. Maybe you're like, well, I'm going to focus on my finances. I'm going to focus on myself here. I'm going to be a little bit self-focused here. And delay some things here with the Mountain card energy. Because I don't know, I have uncertainty here. because this is your energy saying, I don't know, I have uncertainty and I'm confused about what to do. So let's see what's decided for the final card here. Okay, we got the World card energy. So you will have a sense of accomplishment. Something's going to be completed. Something's going to come full circle. You'll feel like you have completed a cycle here with the World card energy. What is this about? Clover card talks about a reconciliation. So it looks like you will reconcile. Okay, and Star card shows me hopeful energy. So we do see a reconciliation. We see good news towards growth. Okay, so let's bring it all together. So we see, are you being honest with me? You know, because there's been delays and challenges. I'm confused about what to do. This person's like, I'm really strongly attached to you. I want to have this conversation about these uncertainties because they can't stop thinking about you, Gemini, right? This person is longing for you. They missed you. And we see that there is this strong chemistry and passion and decisions that are going to be made here, which are hopeful. Star card energy. I'm not saying you've dated this person before, but I'm definitely showing that you've known this person before, okay? And we see that also even the bottom of the deck is clarifying that there's a healing energy and a power move being made. And we see money, finance, and we see there's the X energy. Okay, so it is confirming something to do with you guys and this being an X and making an effort to bring things into balance towards a commitment, okay? So we see that there's this stuck, stable energy, worries and concerns about romance, power move towards these indecisions and delaying something because of a fresh start, new opportunity, wanting some kind of attention here. And we see Clover card saying, should I take a risk? Should I take a gamble? And we see that since it's clarified by the world, it is saying there's a reconciliation taking place there. Okay, going further. Renewal of the past, healing and energy, hopeful, complete happiness, making a choice for a sense of independence, self-focus here, being single and available to pursue. We see there's a lot of thinking and contemplating, an investment of time here, Seven of Pentacles energy, to see how things are going to play out. And then we see there's a completion here, accomplishment here with the World card energy. So I get the sense that you guys are like, if I go here in the middle here, we see that there's people together, they're blending their families together, there's a complete happiness energy. You're making the decision for a sense of independence, but we see the final aspect of this is saying, I thought about this, you know what, I want to invest time in this situation, Seven of Pentacles energy, okay, I want to be patient to see how things are going to happen, and there's an accomplishment and a completion here, World card energy. Things come full circle. Renewal of the past, making a choice for accomplishment and completion. So I do feel like you'll renew with someone that you've renewed with before, okay, or you had known before. But let's give you guys some advice, okay? If I just go further here, it says there's this love and prosperity here and vitality, yep. So there's a lot of energy being put behind this situation. Okay. Can I have some advice for my Geminis when it comes to the romantic love life for the month of March? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, Geminis, let's take a look. Yes, follow your heart. Bring things into balance. And it definitely looks like it could be very, it says wealth or profitable, right? So it's saying go towards what you want, fulfillment. You can be resilient here towards prosperity. And again, it's saying acclaim this romantic love, but be wise about this and use your wisdom from the past. So let's just bring it together and make it clear cut. You know how I am. Okay, so it's saying follow your heart. And it's saying that you already have the knowledge you need to make an informed decision when it comes to your romantic love life, because you know what's best for you. You have the king kind of energy, the wisdom card coming out. Okay, so let's move into your career and finance now. Okay, so we got the Devil card. Devil card saying there could be some procrastination going on. Okay, there could be a strong desire. Okay, some of you guys have this partnership. Okay, and you're wanting to explore some other things here with the Page of Wands energy. Some other creative endeavors or some kind of creative solution here. Some of you guys have a contract or commitment and you're just like, well, let me see what other opportunities are out here. Let's go further on this. So we do see there's money and finance here, and something that has opened your eyes about the situation. And you're like, you know, I have strong desires. I don't want to, I want to be a little bit more flexible here. Because the snake card can say desires, like the devil card energy. Okay, it can say lack of flexibility, some issues, right? Some lack of flexibility here. So it's like, I need to explore some things because financially, something has opened my eyes about this situation. And then 7 is like, I've been thinking about this. 4 + 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Something needs to be accomplished or completed here. Okay, let's go a little further. What's going to happen in my Gemini's career and finance for the month of March? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. All right, so yeah, so something has opened your eyes. You're like, I need to stop this situation. I'm really cautious about this. And it's causing me some disruption. So I need to explore some things. So some issues come up, okay? And there's something eye-opening about money and finance. And you're just like, you know, I really want to explore some other things here. Okay, so the middle of the month. Looks like you guys get some kind of advice about some kind of loss of money. 5 of Pentacles energy, or concerns about loss of money, okay? 5 of Pentacles energy. The reason why I say concerns, because 5 of Pentacles, if there's an actual loss of money, you're going to see the Death card next to it, and I don't see that. I just see 5 of Pentacles, which talks about a loss of what, but you're like, before that, it's like, you could be spending money on getting some advice with the Queen of Pentacles energy, but the final card after that is the King of Pentacles. So I feel like more or less you're getting advice because you're concerned about some kind of loss of money, or, you know, not wanting to lose something to do with money, okay? So you get wisdom with the King of Pentacles and you decide to take a leadership role there. Yeah, we see money and finance, and we see something that you have your eye on there. And we see something to do with a friendship or loyalty, devotion to this situation. So yeah, so definitely that's not clarifying that you lost any money, but it's saying that maybe you want to spend some money on something that you have your eye on. And you're getting some advice around this from a friend. Okay, going further. Yeah, you're putting your energy behind this creative endeavor here, and you're like, I can get what I want here. I know I have the power or the ability to do this. So you have this creative idea, and you're like, I really want to put my energy behind this. I really want to put money into this. Okay, so that's where we're at here. So let's see at the end of the month here. 3 of Pentacles, you find some kind of creative solution. Looks like you're working together with others there with 3 of Pentacles energy to gain some kind of knowledge here with the Book card energy about something you really love. You're like, the timing is right. You know, there's a blessing, there's luck coming in here for you guys when it comes to this opportunity. And you're a little bit anxious about it. So by the end of the month, you're kind of at this crossroads about what to do. And you're like, maybe I should be patient. Maybe I should let things, you know, recover, heal with the Tree card energy. Let's see what's going on here. And just be at peace with these indecisions at the moment. Okay, let's bring it all together. So something happens at the beginning of the month where you guys financially, you're like, this situation is really eye-opening, and I'm feeling like there's a disruption here in a partnership, or you want to make some better choices. So you're kind of like looking into things. You find something that you really like. You're finding something that you really want to spend some money on. So you get some advice about it. You're like, I do have the power to do this. And you find it and you kind of work together with somebody, but you're feeling anxious about the sense of peace around the situation. So you still haven't decided exactly if you want to do it or not. It seems like you're kind of still getting information there about it by the end of the month. But let's go further. Yeah, you're waiting. 3 of Wands energy. Because you're still not sure. You have a sense of confusion if you have the power or the tools to do it. And there's some competition or some frustration. So you're like, I need to take a leadership role here towards something that I really love to be able to fulfill my desires here. It is looking like it's going to be good news, but it does look like you have save some money here and get some more clarity here for things that go in your favor. Judgment card energy. Okay. Well, let's go down the layer. Okay, going down the layer, we see money and finance, so a lot of money here, and knowledge of something that's eye-opening. You have your eye on this opportunity. There's a lack of flexibility or strong desires here. We see this friend, and we see that something about this that you're trying to heal or recover from with the Tree card energy. Could be family tree also. Okay, Strong desires, we see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy gives some advice about working together to find a creative solution. This partnership or choice you have to make, there's concerns about some kind of loss of money. The timing is right, so you're exploring some things, but you're like, I want to make the best decision when it comes to the long term in a stable way, and I'm at a crossroads. So you're, by the end of the month, you're at a crossroads here. The timing is right, but you're like, I don't know. I still don't know what I want to do here with this situation. So let's get you guys some advice. Let's use this deck. What should Gemini do when it comes to their career and finance for the highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them? Cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need. 2, see. Let's see here, Gemini. All right, so they're saying listen to your intuition. It says consciousness, right? Be open in your consciousness. Listen to your intuition. Something has to grow first, money-wise. Okay. Be conscious that something has to grow in your abundance. Okay. You can reset your situation, but you got to have the strength and confidence to do it and trusting in it. Don't get angry and frustrated. Focus on the creative idea, the creative endeavor, and then move this situation or put energy behind that. Not around the frustration part of it, not around the frustration of things aren't coming together. You're asking yourself, why? Why isn't it coming together this way? Why is that way? They're saying put your energy behind the creative aspect of it so we can bring some movement. Okay, so let's move into what Spirit wants you to know for, what does Gemini need to know for their spiritual path this month, or whatever they need to know spiritually that could help them for the month of March? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to. All right, let's see here, Gemini. So they want you to know that there's a divine presence, that the force of love and creation, so that everything is interconnected. And get a little bit more grounded, go outside, and really connect to the different elements of nature. Some of you guys, it's saying that there are some new things coming in for you guys to learn spiritually. There's a new path coming up. We see ascended masters and devotion to spirits with specific intentions. So they're saying when you're calling upon for help to learning these things, these new things, you may want to be more, and with your intentions, say, okay, you know, I really want to connect with the ascended masters and specific spirits that could help me towards learning this new creative endeavor here. I also get the sense that Spirit is saying that it's a good time for you guys to cleanse and attune yourself. So I'm going to bring it all together as a whole here. Okay. So for you guys this month, the divine presence is really going to you're going to really be aware of it this month. So it's a good month for you to get very grounded, because there's some things that you're going to be learning this month, possibly from your ascendant masters. And they're saying this is a good time for cleansing and attunement and grounding, because it seems like you guys are not giving yourself enough time for relaxation, for peaceful moments, and to just enjoy yourself and saying happy times. Like sometimes you just have to give yourself a rest or a break. There may be some overthinking going on, okay? And feel free to connect to your guides, your ascendant masters, for some help in cleansing and attunement. Okay. All right, my beautiful Geminis, I love you guys so much. And if you guys look at this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon. Yes, there's multiple things for you guys to go check out right now. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys